Hello to each and every one of our beloved viewers. I think we said a couple episodes ago how much we just love each and every one of you. You're so special.
Every single one individually and together.
Individually, together, separate, but equal. All kinds of ways.
Be.
Off to a great start. Yeah, I just got done editing clips of episode 51 where we talk about the submarine, and I'm quite proud of that, how that turned out. Really goofy with sound effects and shit. Ooh. It's fun. It's fun sitting on my phone doing something other than like doom scrolling and, you know, watching shit that I could be watching on my gigantic fucking TV instead. Just watching shit on my phone. It's better to like be productive, I find.
Exactly.
Yeah. What do you do on your phone idly?
I play Pokemon Go and Floons.
Yeah. See, that's a problem. See, I'm glad we're getting to the bottom of this because that's problematic. We got to put a stop to this. See, you're what you're doing is you're telling me, as you sit across from me, miles away on my screen, you're telling me that you're suffering from an affliction, an addiction. I might even go so far as to call it an addiction, because anybody who plays that and enjoys it is addicted. You don't get anything out of it. The Pokemon don't do anything for you. You're not. I know you for a fact you're not playing Pokemon on the Switch, where you could even think about trading them to actually get something out of the.
I have Scarlet and Violet on the Switch,
but you're not playing those. You're playing the free to play thing on your phone
anymore. They're not even as interesting anymore now that I've been playing Go.
Yeah,
it's not the same. I'm like, oh, who wants to play those? Who wants to? I have a son. I'm like not even halfway through, but I'm just like, who wants to play those when I got Go?
So then here I am. I hear this. I see what you're going through, and you think it's fine, right? Because you're in the throes of this problem. But an outside party, can recognize that it is a problem and that you do need help. But see, you're in the death zone, like we talked about with the mountain climbing. Right, you're in the area where I know if I stop to assist, there's a great chance I'll be putting myself in peril, and then I'll become addicted to Pokemon Go again, and then I'll re-download it, because you'll say one thing that clicks with me and makes me miss that game that I had for so long, and I went and walked around DC and the local area here, and Stafford, and
it's like 50 Pokestops.
Wasted away, and I justified it as exercise that I'm not getting now, I will say. But again, it's things like that will convince me to get this dumb game again.
Maybe you should have re-downloaded.
See,
you know what I'm saying?
See,
you gotta walk the hats, the eggs. You gotta
we're in the danger zone.
They got the Pokemon everywhere.
I should have stopped this from the get. As soon as I found out, I should have put an end to it.
I mean, maybe you should get back into it. We could do some trades, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. Something about it. It's
they got a lot of new stuff. They got a lot of new stuff. They got battles now. There's a rating system for the Pokemon. I've made at least 4 trades, because some of them, well, you could spend like mad candy to make them evolve, but I just do it. If you could trade them to evolve, I tell all my coworkers, I'm like, hey, you got this, I'm trying to trade so I can make it evolve.
See, at least you get to pick up where you left off. All your stuff's still in your box. Your box, for those of you who don't know listening, is where you keep all the Pokemon that you've captured, all your captives. You keep them Yeah, the storage space is called the box, and it's
Yeah.
like a digital, um, like storage
It's like,
unit. It's like a computer
yeah,
that they digitally get uploaded into and somehow live. They get put into the matrix, into the Poke Matrix, and survive. And they just wait for you there. I think they what is it? They sleep when they're in
I
the balls
guess.
like that. I think
Guess.
that's you should know. You're the fucking
I mean, yeah, basically, it's like when Daniel snapped and they were just like in nothing. That's what it's like.
you're in nothing. Their
They're in nothing.
consciousness is put on
Yeah.
pause,
Yeah.
and they just sit there doing nothing. Yeah. So you probably have thousands. Knowing you, you have thousands of Pokemon in there.
I have at least 1,000. So you gotta buy storage space,
Oh yeah.
and the only way to get coins is to put Pokemon in gyms, and they have to last a certain amount of time in the gym, and you could get 50 coins. But to buy more storage is like 200 coins. The issue is there's a 50 coin a day cap. So one time I had like 3 Pokemon in the gym. They all got kicked out the same day. I only got the 50 coins for that.
Damn.
And that's probably one of the worst aspects of the game is how is that coin system. That's so terrible.
Yeah.
It actually makes me not want to play it, honestly. But here I play.
A lot, yeah, and that's the sad part about a lot of games is that the in-game currency at a certain point, I mean, you're just driven to buy things
Mhm.
with real money in game
And
because of the
refuse. I
yeah.
refuse.
I mean, not so long ago, although it's feeling more and more distant, you were able to buy a game at full value and then get everything out of the game
Yep.
there.
Oh my.
Or you
Whoever.
could grind and earn things in the game
Yep.
without needing to drop more money. That's how games worked.
$60 games and you gotta buy every fucking different. Oh, buy this new costume for $15. Buy this fucking character for $30. Whoever created DLCs, when I find you, I'm beating your ass every day.
But see, that's the new
Every
thing though
fucking day.
is Pokemon Go is free, and there's sorry, not going to. There already are so many free games now whose
Yep.
whole business model is to be free on face value, but then have
You gotta buy shit.
have a
Like
shop
Fortnite with the
or
V-Bucks.
DLC. Yes,
Yeah, because the kids, they be making fun of each other if they don't have like certain Fortnite skins
they
and
do. I was
shit.
just gonna say Fortnite. I just dropped like $20 in Fortnite to get Batman and Deathstroke, so that I can fuck some kids up, and so they
You
come correct and they know who not to step to when they see Deathstroke roll up. You know, doing
you
the
ever play you ever doing the little fucking TikTok dances and shit?
when they see him doing that, they know I mean business, and then I get killed immediately because I suck at the game. I don't play build mode either. I'm zero
I
build mode.
can't build, bro. I've played before. I can't build. I
Can't
don't know
do it.
what the no. I'm like, I'm gonna play this shit just like fucking Halo or some shit. I'm not building shit. I'm not doing it.
Exactly. So, but
Have
thankfully
you
there's a
played
mode for people like me who don't understand how to play the game as intended. And I
is
play
there?
it like Warzone, and I play it like Warzone because I'm too bad to play Warzone. So I play Fortnite like it's Warzone because
I'm
I think
fucking
that's where all the dumb little kids go to play Warzone because they can't play Warzone either. You know what I mean? And Apex too. I can't play Apex, so it's Fortnite
Let's
for
see.
me right now.
Uh-uh.
Especially solo. I can't do anything solo anymore. I'm such a fucking dumb baby piece of shit. I need
I played
everyone holding my hand through everything. You played what?
I played Fortnite with my friend Lauren a few times, and we always got in first place. Like I think every time we played, we got in first place. I
Yeah.
don't know how. She's good. It's got to be her because like I don't play. It's got to be her. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the thing too, is that there are so many just completely like borderline disabled dumb kids playing that game that it's possible. And that's what I love about it is I know that the possibilities are truly like limitless when I play Fortnite because I could go a couple games of like a terrible fucking losing streak because there's like two people in a game of 100 that actually know what they're doing, and I can't climb to the very top if we cross paths. But I do know that a majority of the games I'll be playing on Fortnite are I'll be surrounded by just like totally completely brain dead, like they're just little kids playing this game. It's the craze. We were talking about Roblox the other day. Roblox and Fortnite and Minecraft, I think, is on its way out. But Minecraft too, that's what fucking little kids play. So
hey. Minecraft's been around for years, huh? Like decades.
Yes, Minecraft is an industry of its own. I mean, I think they made a Minecraft show. I think they made a damn.
Oh, hell nah.
And then they have all these like Telltale style games, like choose your own path Minecraft games and shit, like story mode, all sorts of different offshoots now. But no, I will not be re-downloading Pokemon Go anytime soon. I'm sorry, and I think it's too late to help you. I think you're beyond salvation, unfortunately. So, best of luck to you. Deep down in your addiction hole there. I hope you come back out soon.
We'll see. We'll give it a few more. If I see you
with any of the proprietary like merch, like the damn shit you clip on your belt, walk around like the Pokewalker type shit, or if you get
what do you clip on your belt?
There's things that you can buy. There's products that you can buy that as you're walking around without being on your phone, you're throwing Pokeballs with it.
Oh shit!
Like it'll like buzz, and then you click a button to throw a Pokeball at a Pokemon you encounter. Yeah.
Oh damn, that's wild.
See, what I'm doing is enabling you to go look that up and buy it. But there's tons of dumb bullshit like that you can use to fuel the addiction. I hope you don't get any of that.
Wait till you see me and I'm like, I got all the.
I'm like telling you about like the newest type of like bong, like the newest like space bong but it gets you higher like way quicker. Whatever fucking dumb name a product like that would have. Yeah.
Shit.
But no, what unfortunately I've been playing something much worse lately. I've been convinced to get back into GTA 5.
Ooh, I was just talking about GTA 6 whenever that's come. They're working on that, I think.
Yeah. I mean, that's not going to be for another couple years. Yeah, that won't come out, but it is being developed right now. But the problem with GTA 5 is that this is a game I've played since like the 8th grade.
It has been for a minute. Oh shit.
So I've had this game in some shape or form for like at least 10 years.
Yeah.
And getting it now on the format that I need to play with my friends on my PC means that I'd be leaving my Xbox account behind. That's 10 years. Imagine Pokemon Go, right? If you stepped away and then came back a year later and you didn't have the 2,000 Pokemon in your box that you slaved over, it wouldn't feel the same. It'd feel a little defeating, right?
Jeez.
I mean, I'm sure you can imagine what it'd be like to lose all of them, and like even like in a fire, right? It'd be devastating. But for me to imagine that scenario, but 10 years of accumulated wealth, property, cars, planes. I had a hangar with planes in it. I had businesses. I had a motorcycle club. I had an office building. I had a ton of shit that took a shit ton of time. I had like a vehicle scam going where like you go and sell expensive cars and it gave a lot of money, but it cost a lot of money to build and to buy in the game. And I never once bought one of the goddamn shark cards. Never bought one. Like we were talking about in-game currency or pay-to-play type shit. I never once did that. 10 years of fucking nose to the grindstone.
Hard fucking work.
And so I signed in on my PC because I got GTA 5 as soon as I got my computer here that I used to stream and record with. and it was on discount, so I went and bought it. And my God, is it? There's nothing more defeating than logging in on a game that you've known your entire life, that you've effectively mastered. I was level, I don't even know what, fucking 300 something, and that's hard to get into the hundreds in GTA. Like you hear a number like that, and with Call of Duty you can do that in a matter of weeks, but GTA, no, the hundreds is fucking, you're a veteran. But no, also now all my friends are playing this game and like starting from scratch, or they bought the game with money attached, like they bought versions of the game. They give them like a $20 million head start or whatever to buy all this shit. I didn't do that. I bought the game at a discount, and I bought the base game like a while back, but here I am. I'm at nothing. I'm at like totally restarting. So, yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to hang with that, because again, it's like having your house burned down and then the insurance company says it's your fault, and that and best of luck. Good luck rebuilding.
Goddamn. I'm surprised you can't connect your Xbox account.
You can't connect the Xbox account to another console. It's fucking insane. It's fucking insane.
I'm not gonna lie. I was worried that when I signed into Flumes on Steam that I'd have to start brand new. But I was relieved when it was the same as on my phone.
Yeah, because they did it right. They figured out a fucking way to do it the right way, which is to let you carry your shit over to the next platform.
Yes, yes. Thank goodness.
It's fucking craziness that a game like GTA 5, Grand Theft Auto 5, is the highest selling game of all time.
Yeah, people still play it, even though of
all time to this day. Because it's still selling, and like you said, people are still playing it. It is the highest selling video game of all time.
The entirety, the totality of time. All of it.
Oh, excuse me. According to Wikipedia, it's the second best-selling video game.
Oh.
One of the most financially successful entertainment products of all time. Okay.
I wonder what the first is.
I wonder what the first is. Yes.
Probably Mario and Rabbids 2.
How much money has GTA 5 made since its release?
Mod bundles.
See, it was released in 2013, so I did have it for 10 years. Yeah. Holy shit.
That's what I was thinking as well.
Had this shit for 10 fucking years.
Several $1 billion, goddamn.
7.7 billion.
6 better be good, because I hate when companies they're like, oh, we got a fan base, and they put out some shit.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you something. I could return that bitch just as quick. But it matters where you get your game from. Don't get it from GameStop.
I think GameStop's dead.
You're so right.
I think closing up shop.
Here. Most of them are closed. I think we got one here for real.
I think it's pretty much just an online deal now.
For the most part. I noticed when you buy stuff off of GameStop, the games have extra stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I bought Scarlet and Violet, and
that was the best thing about GameStop, were all the Pokemon events that happen. You would go there to get fucking Jirachi.
Oh, shit.
Or you would go there to get Manaphy or damn Celebi. You had to go to GameStop to even get it. And when you showed up, you connected to the Wi-Fi, or you gave your DS to the cashier, and he hooked you up with the code to get you the event. And then you got to go to a new area of the game and catch this fucking thing. You never did that?
Never did that.
Wow. You missed out. That was that was 10 legendary Pokemon of mine were having to go to a GameStop physically for an event.
My whole life is a lie.
Yeah, I mean, hey, look that shit up. I'm telling you, Jirachi was definitely one. I think Darkrai might have been one for a time, and then he became regular schmegular. Jirachi GameStop event. That's what I'll type in. GameStop.
I saw the Jirachi movie. I watched all the damn Pokemon movies. Not all of them up to date, but like I did as a kid. I watched all them shits. Mm-mm-mm.
Oh my fucking
You know
God.
what I like? And you know on Brawl, they have Manaphy and she does the body switch thing. I kind of like that.
The what? Sorry?
And in Smash Brothers Brawl, one of the Pokeballs is Manaphy and she does like the body switch thing.
Yes, yes.
I kind of like that.
Like
Sometimes I play
transform or
with those
whatever, yeah.
Pokeballs. Yeah.
So
I
look
like
at
how
this shit. I mean, oh,
sweet.
I'm so fucking stupid. I just there will never be an episode where I don't like click the wrong scene from the wrong fucking thing. So this is a list of all the different GameStop
Ash's Pikachu.
events. So you could get
Entei?
a shiny version of each of the legendary dogs. So shiny
Oh,
Suicune, shiny Entei, shiny Raikou.
right.
Yeah, like here we go, Celebi. What I tell you, the Celebi was distributed to promote Zoroark, Master of Illusions. No, but there was an earlier one. There was like a platinum Celebi event.
You know something? I
Yeah.
caught this Pokemon. It was just yesterday in Pokemon Go. I caught it. I thought it was one thing because you gotta catch them to get the candies, so you could use the candies to make them evolve, yada yada. Because it's in my task. I gotta make a certain amount of Pokemon evolve, and also I don't have certain Pokemon in my Pokedex, so I'm trying to make them evolve so I can have them. But I caught one. I was like, oh, I need this one. I'll get the candy. I'll catch it. And it turned out it was a Zora, the little Fox, the pre-evolution of Zoroark. And I was like, oh yeah, this motherfucker be transforming. I was like, damn. You know what? I be seeing my coworkers be catching Dittos sometimes. They probably just be catching a Pokemon and it turns out to be a Ditto. But I'm like, where the fuck do y'all be at to be catching the shit y'all be catching? Because I don't even have these things.
Well, you got to look it up. I'm sure they're in the damn groups, and the fucking
True.
Pokeblogs and the forums.
You
I'm
so
sure there's a
right.
whole Reddit page dedicated to that dumb shit. And that's what this was. I mean, look at this. I went to this. I'm pretty sure this is when it happened when I got this one in 2010. Then yeah, they always came in these. What are these called? They're not Premier Balls. They're like the red Pokeball.
Are they? I can't even tell.
It's
I don't
called
know
like a
if they're.
special event ball or some
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
dumb shit like that. It makes it. But all of them,
Mhm.
and you knew it was from an event if it came in one of those red balls like that. It's like a commemorative thing. Yeah. Anyway, so
Mm-mm-mm.
yeah, you
Shaman.
missed
I got
out.
a Shaman. I got Reggie Gigas.
That was the thing too. People would line up and shit, get in there.
Damn.
And then Pokemon is so elaborate that it would be like, okay, so you did that. Now there's a shit ton else you can do with this thing that you got from this event. Now you can trade it to another game, specifically a specific game, like you trade it to like Soul Silver, and you'll get an encounter from a totally different legendary if you go to this specific
Yeah.
spot now that you have this. Yeah, like it was a lot. It was all way too fucking involved. I usually was too fucking lazy to do all that, and I just took what I could get immediately from the fucking store and then moved the fuck on. But yeah, a lot of the die hard, try hard MFers, they did all that
They is doing
convoluted
it.
shit.
Trying to get it all. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all.
Yeah. I'm sorry to
Mm.
each and every one of you listening that hates Pokemon or doesn't understand any. If you're like over the age of like 35 and this like means nothing to you, I'm right there with you. It means nothing to me anymore. Pokemon and I are. I'm reliving my trauma right now. I'm trauma dumping, and I shouldn't do that. Again, I apologize. I shouldn't do
Oh my
that. It's none of your
god.
business. You don't need to know. I shouldn't have to trade on the things that hurt my development. So I won't make
I'm
those
fucking
public.
done. That therapy's really showing.
Yeah, I know. And this it hurt a lot. Let's look at this dumb shit, man. Look at that.
Oh shit!
Look at all
I
this
got a
information. You look at this.
If I-
I don't even see diagrams like this at my fucking job that I get paid for. The colored coordination, and there's all the type, dex number, types, ID number, ability. There's an entire thesaurus type things, organizers dedicated to how many fucking Pokemon there are.
God damn.
It's always funny too. I used to have one, right? I used to have a Pokédex physical copy.
Ooh.
And it was up till the like platinum and pearl generation. So it was everything before that up to that point, right? Tell me why like 10% of that book was like typos and like just like totally fucking like they did not give a fuck how that thing printed. That thing
I'd
could
be
have printed
high.
any type of way. And I was the dumb R-worded kid who would go and like, oh, let me see if I can find my Pokemon in my hard copy book. And then I flip to that page. It's the wrong picture. It's like a totally different guy. If I was looking for Darkrai, it was fucking Diglett.
Yeah.
Like they printed the wrong photo, and then the names were misspelled sometimes. I'm like, this how you spell that. I'm correcting this book on how it misspelled fake names. You know, they do not, listen, these developers, these companies do not care about you. These games are meaningless. They're a waste of time. And all they ever did to you, if you were into them for any extended period of time, let me tell you what these games did for you. They reduced the amount of pussy you'll get in your life to the point that I became gay, as a matter of fact. It restricted me so much from attaining pussy.
Oh shit.
In a woman's genuine interest that I became a homosexual, you guys. I wish that weren't the truth. I wish it weren't, but like you said, I'm going to therapy, and that's the God's honest truth. So I became a homosexual because of Pokemon. Because it walled me off from any self-respecting, decent woman.
Look, the Bible bumpers are gonna get a fucking kick out of this one. I told you so.
We found it. We figured it out. I knew it.
Get rid of Pokemon. Get rid of games. That's
I
what
knew
we
it
gotta
was
do.
those Japanese turning our kids
I knew they were demons. I told you they were demons.
all type of ways.
Pikachu, me like more like pick a game.
Exactly.
Oh
Exactly.
shit! I'm fucking done. We done figured it out, Cletus. It's them gosh darn Pokemon.
Yeah, and if you're still playing Pokemon and you're a virgin, subsequently, I want you to really think about men, and you'll see them in a different light. I promise you, because that's you've been turned. You just haven't realized it yet.
Is that the key? So you have to have sex with a woman before you play, or
It is.
that's
That's exactly right. It has to
Okay.
be the formula. I don't know. I don't know if there's any antidote. Nothing we found yet.
Depending who you ask, there are people that believe they have the cure.
Yeah.
You,
There ain't no
you
fucking vaccine, I'll tell you that though. I'll tell you that right now.
You ask the right people. They'll tell you something. They come on here with me. I'll show you. Look, don't go with those people.
Yeah. Come on into my van. I'll ungay you
Don't go with those
right
people.
now.
Yeah, don't do it.
Get up all up in this here barrel I got now.
Oh my God.
I'll set you straight. I'll set you back straight like God intended. Now you can't get. There's a fee getting in my van now. There's a fee. You can't pay. You drop your drawers. If you can't pay,
I'ma fuck the gay out of you.
you
know how
drop trial.
you know how parents when they have their kids smoke a bunch of cigarettes so they don't smoke cigarettes. I'ma fuck you till
I'm
you're not
tired
getting
of all this weed smoking F-wordry going on in this country of ours, in this great God-fearing nation of ours. Now you better drop and dip. I'm talking dropping them drawers. Pack that dip. In no certain order.
Oh my god.
I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. You can really tell that we have a great episode here lined up that we.
So we just be shooting the shit. I see the shit. I shoot it. You know what I'm saying?
I shoot it like a bullseye. What's this AI in your eye that you have here? I said bullseye and I got drawn directly to this
video I saw yesterday.
Can you preface it with anything?
It's a slap boxing competition where there's AI involved, but it's a funny video.
Oh, is this real or is this fake?
It's you tell me. I'll tell you after we got the video. We don't own this video, by the way.
I mean, I should hope not. This looks dangerous.
Hey,
I'm excited. Actually, I wish I did own this because this looks like it's right up my alley.
True.
This probably is. Yeah. This looks like it's gonna be. Yeah, if Power Slap added robots, yeah. See, this is just fake.
Robots to the lead.
Yeah, that thing. Now, I think this is a person. I think this is like you can look at the outline around the robot's body is that it's a person that they've with augmented reality like filter shit, they've turned him into a robot. I love that. I love this shit. The slapping competitions.
That should be funny, boy. Son, would you do that?
Would I do? No. Fuck no.
What's your price? I knew you were gonna say no. What's your price?
Would I do it?
For money? Would you do it for money?
No.
What? You wouldn't do it for money?
No,
how much money?
That's a head injury, guaranteed. It's direct to your fucking head.
What
are you even
$1 million?
About? See, but here's the thing, right? Just like the key to avoiding being turned gay by Pokemon is to have sex first, right? Yeah. To experience heterosexual intercourse first.
Yeah.
What gets you into this is by sustaining a near fatal blow to the head. A devastating, life-changing head injury will get you into this because you have to have one in order to think it's a good idea, in order to pursue it further. Or you have to be like all in or halfway in to get all in, right? I mean, there's just no two ways about it. This is like the dumbest sport that's broadcast right now. It's terrible. That's why I love it. We did a whole episode on people doing dumb shit, dumb skate tricks and fucking roller skating, breaking their bones. I love that. I love watching it. What you should have asked is, what are you paying to get into one of these? And to that I say, name your fucking price. I want to be front row next to Dana.
I want to feel that. I want to see the sweat hit my neighbor.
Exactly. They put like pool chalk on their hands and shit. Fucking dry them up. Make sure it connects and it doesn't slip off. Imagine that. Imagine you go to slap somebody like your life depends on it, and your hand just slides off their sweaty face, and then they get nice and chalked up, ready to go. And they don't repeat your mistake.
God damn, they just got a handful of chalk with it.
Yeah.
God
I remember you sent me a video of, I think you sent it to me, a meme of somebody who was doing one of these slap things, and then they were like, oh no, I'm not, because they slapped their opponent, and then they took it like a champ. And I came back.
Yeah.
Like, did you send that to me, or am I dreaming?
I don't know. I might not have. I know there's videos like that I've seen before. Hold up. I'm gonna look at something. And
somebody sent this shit to. I'll find it in a second, because that's exactly how I would react to something like that. I would be like, fuck no. If I slap somebody in a competition where we're taking turns, and if I slap them and they just took it like a champ and kept it moving, I would back out right then. I'd tap out. I'd forfeit.
Like,
I'm not the one.
Shit. Hold up. I found this video. I'm about to hold up. I'm about to. I hope this is it. I pray
This is a great way to operate the show, is for me to like think of a meme or a video that I don't have ready. And you know how hard it is to find a specific video today?
At least we're adding commentary, so it's like,
Yeah.
They know what they're here for. They know what they're here to.
I mean, they better.
They know what they're fucking here for.
They know they're here for the best of the best.
Is this it? I'm trying to see if this is it.
Yeah. Anyway, if we don't find it now, I'll add it to my list of videos to never bring up again. Ever.
Son, this is it. This is it.
It's one dude too. That's what makes it worse, right? It's a dude like doing a skit by himself. So even if we do pull this up, it's not going to be interesting at all.
I'm done. Well, I'm going to send it to you on Insta, the joint that I want you to play. We also don't own this, and I'm going to say it one more time before we play it. But yeah, the video and the link I just sent you is
well, this isn't
pretty funny.
This isn't the one that I've been.
Oh no,
building
no,
up.
this is a different one. This is a different one.
I see.
We don't own this video or the rights to it or not, but it's funny, so we're gonna play it.
No one dies in this, right? I see a lot of people.
Oh no, nobody actually gets hurt. Well, that's not true. Nobody
Just
dies.
another day in New York, says the caption. I know you can't see the caption. What are they trying to do?
I think he's trying to. I think it said something about him getting rejected by the crew.
Oh. This guy's just taking him to the head.
Yeah, they just keep hitting him, and he's just like, he's just there.
Yeah, that's about that. Okay, so this is better because he's actually just living out this skit that I've been describing this whole time, where he's taking blows to the head and like, are you all done?
Yeah.
Tickling me? Are you done blowing kisses on my fucking my noggin there?
Just throwing them in there.
On this guy. But see, you already know this guy's mentally ill too. Like you don't even have to even the way he's posed up like that, where he's like, "Girl," you know, like that. This is an insane person. Yeah, see, I'm still standing here. Like, okay, like that's some shit to say after you've been, gang, fucking walloped in your head, direct to your head like that.
In my man's face. Yeah, he don't care.
So I'm not even sure he had an accent before he was hit like that. But now he does.
After all them shits, boy, goddamn.
Yeah, I think he switched his entire identity after that.
I ain't gonna front. He look like he about to get shot.
Yeah, this is. I don't know why they still staying around. They letting them go in his bag. You don't never
pull out whatever the fuck's in there. Yeah. What is that? A hammer?
You got a hatchet.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hell no.
And it's like, why would you let him do that? That's stupid.
In a McDonald's.
Son.
Look at this lady right there. She's like, what the fuck? Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah. It's wild, son. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh my god. This is actually so fucking frightening. Oh my god.
No, because like I like that he's not actually hitting nobody with the hatchet.
Yeah, but at the same time, this is so fucking.
He's smacking that motherfucker. So it's like he's just using it for intimidation, but at the same time, you just don't know.
You don't. You really don't.
Why? My thing is, son, why would you let him?
You see somebody go for their bag for anything after something like that, and you're immediately you're doing one of two things: you're trying to get that bag, or you're leaving. I mean,
he immediately.
What they stood there like he's about to hand out Tootsie Pops, right? Like he's about to hand out treats for the class. I'm like, no, sir, get the fuck out of there. He's going for a weapon of some kind. He's not going for his phone to call mommy. He just said he's still standing.
Magazine. He's not gonna read my pain away.
Look at this shit.
He's not going for his fucking journal. Dear journal, I just got beat the fuck up and I did nothing about it. Smacked the shit out of son.
Oh.
God damn.
Why is he in this lady's face now? What is she doing?
I think she might have rejected him, and I think that's what started it.
He was in his fucking ear, too.
Is that his bike?
That is his bike.
He left the bag, too. He said, fuck it.
Left his bag, oh my God. Oof.
Son. My thing is like, why didn't they stop him? They let him get in the, what the, son, even if I was, everybody stood around, I'd have ran. Fuck that shit.
That's
if
wild.
I was one of the guys that already hit him, I'd have like double kicked him. He wouldn't have got that bag. He wouldn't have got in that bag, all right? And if I was like a stander by, I'd have ran, son, because you not because like I didn't touch him, right? So there's no reason for him to get me. But like I'm not gonna stick around just in case.
Hell no.
I'd be like, hey, cause I'd be like, look, son, I'd be like, fuck my order. I done paid $20. I'm gonna come back for my order. I'd be like, I got my receipt, bitch. I ain't never get my food. Check the cameras. I'm gonna come back another day. I ain't never get my food, bitch. Yeah.
That shit is like we were talking too about like what would we do if somebody pulls a knife out, in a store next to you or something. That's exactly what you're doing. What all of them are doing, like standing like in shock because you're in disbelief that it's happening.
I guess it matters the size of the knife or two. And at least it was like a small hatchet, not like some long shit he just swinging or some shit. Like,
still, you can do some real fucking damage to somebody in a real short amount of time like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, professional knife fighters will tell you, don't get in a knife fight. You know what I'm saying? If you could avoid that shit. Because basically a knife fight is you're choosing what you want to sacrifice, and you have to try to hit you have to try to put non-vital spots at risk. Don't get your fucking veins and shit cut. You gotta choose what's gonna get cut at all times. Basically what it is.
You have to be tactical with disarming those motherfuckers. You can't be willy-nilly with that shit.
Son, I'm gonna throw a fucking chair, and then I'm gonna have another chair as a shield immediately after that first chair is thrown.
Get some distance. Oh, yeah, that's fucking shocking. Like the way he's like methodically walking around that room, just and when he hits that glass thing too, it's like, oh, we all know it's over.
Yes,
as soon as you deface the inside of a McDonald's, you're serious, right? You know that person's serious.
Yes, I mean, like
outside you can get away. There's no cameras on you. Whatever, sure, some spray paint, however you want to do it. But inside, that's a little different.
Boy.
And the fixture like that, the glass like that, yeah. Okay, they're like, okay, he might hit us now.
Son, nobody did shit. He smacked old dude. He just took it. Cause you don't want that fucking hatchet coming across your ass, boy.
Yeah.
You just getting smacked around like a bitch. Like, goddamn. Look, son. Goddamn.
Terrifying.
Couldn't be me. Couldn't be your boy.
Could not.
That's why I go places by myself. Cause like you gonna be mad at me when old dude bring out the hatchet and you like, Lorenzo, how come where you at? I'm home. What you mean? Where you at? I'm still at the McDonald's. Oh, why you there? What you ain't see what I saw? Did you not see? I thought I tapped you before I left. And when I ran, you should have ran. What you? You know what I'm saying?
We got about time for one more fun little story or two or 3 or 5 stories, maybe five more stories.
All
do
the
6 or
stories. We're
7
dropping our
stories.
story on them. Dropping our story on, you know what I'm saying?
No, I don't want to drag these out too long. I feel like there's a happy area where we can finish these and make them, palatable and not like, it's kind of like how when you send me like 50 messages, 50 memes, that's hard. It feels insurmountable when I see that in my inbox is 80 unread memes strong. I'm like, damn, I can't ever reopen this chat.
If you watch them, they wouldn't pile up.
But that's the thing, though, right? So, but somebody sees a podcast that's over an hour and a half long. Oh, I'll never watch this. And
you got a point. You're so right.
So, I do like keeping them under an hour when we can. So let's do one more thing. What's this attack on vegans you have here? Do you know what this is?
It's
with the FDA.
So somebody sent me this list. Apparently, it's like a lot. It's a recall. It's a large recall of like a bunch of frozen fruit products.
Okay, frozen fruit products.
Yep. Frozen fruit for like smoothies and stuff.
Company announcement by the FDA. Voluntary recall of specific frozen fruit products due to possible contamination by Listeria monocytogenes. Oh,
not monocytogenes. That's one side.
I don't know what Listeria. I'm gonna be honest with you. I do not know what Listeria is.
I know hysteria is like a flower or some shit.
But I do know that it was in ice cream for a minute and freaked everyone out.
Bunny?
Blue Bell ice cream.
Yeah.
Which I just finished a tub of last night. As a matter of half a gallon of Blue Bell.
You got the fucking goddamn shit. What's it do? Tell us.
CDC says listeriosis is a serious infection usually caused by eating food contaminated with the bacterium Listeria monocytogenes. An estimated 1,600 people get listeriosis each year and about 260 die. Okay, those are good numbers. The infection is most likely to sicken pregnant women and their newborns, adults age 65 or older, and people with weakened immune systems. Okay, that's fine. I'll be okay. As long as I'll be okay, I don't really give a fuck. But if if I'm at risk, then I get a little. That's why people got so nervous with COVID. They didn't understand who was at risk, who wasn't. There was all this speculation. But as soon as somebody knows that they're safe, it's like, well, fuck it.
Hey, fuck it.
Fuck it. Who gives a fuck, right? Old people got to die. Babies got to die. I mean,
look, old people have been here for a long time, and think about it. Yeah. If all the old people die, well, we don't get Social Security, but the next generation gets Social Security. So then we got to kill them off, and then we get.
And can I tell you, all I'm hearing with this description, and I'm being serious, all I'm hearing is abortion is off the table, it seems, in this country. But what did it say? Most likely to sicken pregnant women and their newborns. I think it's frozen fruit time, ladies. I think.
Oh shit!
Let's start making some smoothies with the store-bought, great value brand frozen mangoes. You know what I mean?
Hey, let me tell you something. Plan B is $50, but a bag of frozen fruits, like depending on the size, you could get it for like, a few dollars.
That's what I just said. Yeah, that Walmart brand.
Make a quick little smoothie. Yeah, go ahead, drink up.
Say no more.
Go ahead, get it.
I guess you have to know what the company is that you're looking for, though, and make sure that whatever brand you're getting is produced by this company.
Yeah, I think it's the store brand ones.
Okay. Yeah, Sun Opta Inc. Yeah. Sun Growers Incorporated has issued a voluntary recall of specific frozen fruit products linked to pineapple provided by a third-party supplier due to the potential for these products to be contaminated with Listeria, an organism which can cause serious and sometimes fatal infections in young children, frail, or elderly. Yeah, we covered that. Okay. So,
I'm in the perfect age range.
What did I just fucking say? Boom. And that's the first thing on the list. Great value. I said that's the first thing out of my mouth was great value mango. Look at that. Right the fuck here. Ladies, line up. There are more Walmarts than there even were abortion clinics in the country to begin with.
Trying to help you out. They're like, hey, Roe v. Wade being overturned was fucked up, but we got you. We got you on the
Next,
low.
we're gonna find out Chick-fil-A's fucking milkshakes are contaminated. And that'll break my heart because I have one a day. That's like that's vital nutrients for me.
Chick-fil-A loves babies,
But Walmart does too. Walmart's a Christian establishment.
For real?
Yes. Yes.
Oh shit! I'd have never known.
Not so much Christian. I will say I'll
Yeah,
back off Christian, but they're conservative.
They like to control women's bodies as well. I get
A
it.
little bit of everything, yeah. I mean, they still sell
Saying bees and shit, yeah.
but they are right leaning. Like there's a reason why Walmarts have a goddamn gun section, right? That you go
true.
buy whatever the fuck you want.
That would also explain why they were late on the BOB train, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. So I mean, but yeah, like I can see what you're saying. Yeah, Chick-fil-A being the more like evangelist leaning.
Yeah. If anything, their milkshakes like make you more fertile or some shit. Make you more
fertile. Yeah, they're just like sperm in there. It's like a concoction. It's like a cocktail of sperm and eggs in there.
That would be incredibly nasty.
And when you drink it, you're just immediately pregnant. The shit just starts growing in you. It's like a lottery of a baby lottery. Yeah.
I'd be not happy. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be not happy.
Yeah. Except you don't have a child. You actually just have like one of those weird fucking cow cutouts that they put all over the place. The cow mascot. You just have some weird cow human hybrid, some anthropomorphized cow.
Holy fucking God, yo. Yeah. Oh my God. I mean, it'd be better at sports. Yeah.
It'd be better at sports.
Yeah, because it'd be part cow.
Yeah, and then that's a great way to shift the conversation away from trans athletes to we need to put down human-animal hybrids.
Yeah, we get it.
Yeah.
We get it. What are you really more concerned about? The fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Bovine humans out of human sports.
Yeah. Oh, Chick-fil-A's trying to, maybe they're actually allies and we just don't know it.
Maybe.
It's a ruse. They're pretending that they're conservative, but really they're on our side. That's what they do on Sundays.
I'm glad you brought it up though, because I do want to watch this. I showed you this video after the last recording.
Yeah.
But
Nationwide is on your side.
This shit is too fucking good. Just too good. I love it so much. Let me find a video that actually plays. Yeah, with sound.
We also do not own this video.
Oh my God. So there's this story kind of going around, kind of not. Nobody really cares.
Yeah.
Because it's from like several months ago. About a girl playing volleyball when a trans girl of the opposing team brings down just the unholiest spike known to man.
Hit her with that mollywop
directly on her face. And just watch this impact. Okay, so the trans athlete is on this side, on the right side, and then the girl is on the left. Yep, here we go. Boom!
Damn.
Oh. And I mean, what a fucking blow. The way she eats that. Ugh.
Yum, yum, yum.
Now, do you think that was that vindictive? Was it?
I mean, what if they do
an accident?
What if she said something before the game started?
Yeah.
She was like, "Oh, I got you, bitch."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You don't know. We don't know. She could be a bad person. I'm not gonna lie. Just from looking at her, I would automatically assume that she's not a good person.
At who?
At the girl that got hit.
Oh, okay. I was like, well,
he's like, where are you going with this?
Which one? No, she went on the press circuit talking about she got injured. She can't see the same way.
I can't believe
vision's affected. Let me find. Yeah, let's listen to her.
There's actually a Pokemon move.
There comes this time when you're going to play against this other team that has a
Called what?
It's called Fake Tears.
Fake Tears, yeah, there is. It's,
Teddy Ursa could learn it.
It lowers your attack and defense, I think, at the same time, right?
I think, yeah. You're like, oh,
a transgender athlete.
And was there any concern at that point?
Yeah, there was. We knew that we couldn't really play back. They hit it so hard that we didn't really know. We weren't used to taking.
Yeah, so she's going around saying, my eyes don't work so good no more on the one side of my head, and my.
I'm trying to see if
I had a limp for several weeks after the incident, and we knew we couldn't withstand the impact of oncoming spots like those.
That sounds like quitter talk.
Right though. Right,
but you know what? Where's this at? Like Alabama or some shit?
Oh, probably, absolutely, probably.
Yeah, because I'm like, they be teaching that shit. I used to know this girl, and she told me this is in like 2018, and she was like, I believe women shouldn't have the right to vote. And I was like, I'm serious. I was like, are you for real? I was like, you don't think that you should have a right to vote?
Yeah. You don't want to vote, maybe? Maybe not. I don't know.
Got to if you don't want to. I was like, you don't got to. I was like, it's you know what I'm saying? In some countries, you go to jail if you don't vote, but I was like, we don't do that here. So it's like,
it's so fucking funny. There's so many double standards. Like, and it's that same bitch that'll be like, this is a free country, and we states' rights, and fuck. But I'm my own person, and the government can't do nothing to me. But then it's like you want, okay, so then you want to infringe on every other woman in the nation's right to vote just because you think that women shouldn't vote. But doesn't that go against everything that you and your family stand for, right? Not infringing on your.
I want rights, but only some of them. I don't want them all, just some of them.
Listen, I want rights, but only the ones that my husband says I can have. Those are the only ones I want because I love him.
Oh, shit.
I don't stay off his dick. I'm on it. 24/7, I'm on his dick. Amen. And the Lord would have it no other way.
Oh, shit.
When my husband says, baby, get over here. Why's my dick cold? Why is it hard and cold right now? It should be hard and fucking sopping wet, hot. Like a goddamn chocolate lava cake out the microwave. At all times. Let my dick be hard and you're not providing a full, complete service, top to bottom. Shaft to tip. Yes, sir.
What good are you for?
How could I? What a fool I am. That's right.
I'm about to give you back to your family. I ain't pay your poppy. I ain't give your poppy my old pickup truck for this.
Woman, why can I still hear you speaking? I should be hearing you choking. Run your mouth one more time on anything other than this cock. You think I'm gonna let you bear 5 more of our children with a mouth that runs like that? I'll be damned.
What do the children think? You gonna teach our daughters to just run their mouth to a man?
You must be dreaming.
You are not gonna raise no fucking whores. God damn it. You're gonna be God-fearing women and men-fearing women.
Have some daughters around here being sodomized. I don't know where they learned that shit. Now, if you don't get that ass over here, front and center, it's anal tonight. You know, Wednesday was pre-established on the calendar.
Right after Bible study.
Right after Bible study. We got you a douche, whatever you said you needed to make sure it's not nasty. Because it's tighter back there. It's tight. Your shit is ruined. You've already birthed 6 girls. Your shit is just ruined. I have no other choice. I have to enjoy myself. I have to. Or else I cannot provide.
I just can't do it. The Catholics got Ash Wednesday. Well, I got ass Wednesday.
But baby, it's only ruined because you said I couldn't get no more abortions. You said God shouldn't. I know what I said. But baby, God says God says thou shalt not commit sodomy. And anal, shut the yeah, I don't know. It's just there's so many crossroads and
I don't even know if it says that. I didn't read. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't read the book.
It's just unholy. It's looked down upon. It's not right.
Let me tell you.
But the good news is, yeah, exactly. The good news is that everyone just gets to pick and choose what they believe in, and they tailor it to whatever the fuck they want. I mean,
apparently, lying is the same as like murder. So you know what I'm saying?
I've lied like 50 times in this podcast.
Let me try that shit. I'll be like, I'll kill somebody, and I'll be like, I'll tell the cops that. I'll be like, I mean, I lie every day. I don't do shit. I kill somebody. It's the same thing. Read the Bible. It's the same thing.
Yeah. Today I woke up, right, on my phone. So I woke up and I grabbed my phone and I get on it immediately. I'm laying in bed and my mom texts me, "Can you go out to the yard and help rake the leaves?" And I ignored it. I ignored it for an hour, and then she comes up and knocks on the door. Right, she knocks on my bedroom door to get me. She's like, "Hey, you up?" And then I throw my phone down and I go back to sleep. And I'm like, "What?" She's like, "Hey, can you go out and help with the yard with the leaves, please? I texted you." And immediately, without skipping, I just said, "My phone's dead. Sorry. My phone's dead." I left it on overnight instead. My phone's dead. I didn't get the text. My phone doesn't have any power. And then immediately I leave my room with my headphones in and I'm like listening to music and like my podcast or whatever, but I don't give a fuck. She's not going to put 2 and 2 together. And if she does, I wish she would step to me. I wish she would challenge the chain of events that not 2 minutes later after saying my phone's completely dead, it's charged.
I got a fast charger. I got a fast charger.
Yeah, the special block that charges it twice as fast. Leave me alone. It was dead. What can I do? My phone was dead.
I got the fast block and the fast cable, and then I put it on top of a wireless charger as well, so it charges it like 20
double
times.
charge.
Yeah, you wouldn't understand. It's a technological thing. So,
yeah. Anyways, I wish this girl the best. I hope she's recovered.
It hits that hard, so it was difficult for us from the beginning.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. I'm sorry it's so difficult for you. Oh my God. It just sounds like a quitter. That's quitter mentality. I mean, you just suck at the game. I mean, look at her. She was totally unguarded. She's just like taking it.
Hands are just down. No defense whatsoever.
You're on that's the trans player that we have the green circle.
Look at that. Hands just out there. Like, what are you doing? Like, she's doing a fucking Macarena. Yeah. She trying fucking head, shoulders, knees, and toes. She not even, didn't even care about her face. What's it about to do eyes nor ears, nor mouth nor nose? What's it about to do it?
Yeah,
like, girl, get it together.
I want more videos like that. I want more videos of not even just trans women. I just want grown men bringing down like God's wrath upon these dumb fucking hick women that think that.
I guarantee there's tons of videos. There's tons.
I think there's a whole porn genre just dedicated to that. A woman takes volleyball to the mouth. woman receives volleyball with open mouth.
Oh my fucking god!
Full force. Yeah. Hey, I'll find it. If it's out there, I'll find it. I need to.
That motherfucker did the goddamn, the Mario volleyball shit. He did a goddamn special move.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the super powered move. Yeah. The ball's on fire and shit. Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm fucking done.
I'm sure that's what she thought. I'm sure that's what she saw after she got hit. She saw stars and shit.
She was like, "What? Peach, where you come from?" Had a little music and shit, the little cut scene.
Last thing I thought was on fire. That shit was on fire.
Oh shit!
Like a comet. Oh, you have anything you could tell this woman in the way of advice? Anything you could tell her to maybe improve her game, improve her life? I'm sure she's not playing anymore. She's disabled apparently, so that's not happening. But
she wasn't. I don't think they actually know how to play volleyball, because what was she doing with her hands?
Yeah.
First off, like, was she trying to be a fucking mime? I think that's what she was trying to do, and I guess she quit being a mime as well as quitting volleyball because she's not good at anything, because mimes don't fucking talk.
They don't talk, and I think just instinctually.
She quit mid-career. She was trying to figure out, she's like, maybe I could be a mime since I suck at volleyball.
Yeah. I think she assumed.
And down you go. The trans players up.
Yeah, see that right there? That's her assuming service position for her husband and his brother. I think that's just instinctual. I mean, like, and that's deep preparation, because she's only in. I think at this time she's only in high school. Yes, high school. So I mean, like you said, they teach that stuff in Alabama and these states.
They teach them. Once they could walk. Matter of fact, once they're born, they start teaching them. So,
yeah. Let's look at these comments. We need to stop allowing this. No woman should have to get hurt for someone's delusion.
They should only get hurt for marriage or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Being knocked unconscious is the definition of concussion. Being knocked out for 30 seconds is a serious concussion. Whoever said she was okay should never be near athletes of any age again. This will go on until multiple teams walk off the court. Girls should never compete against boys under any condition. The coaches and the parents have to wake up and say no, never again. Enough with this gaslighting. Period.
God damn.
The media has completely played down and ignored her injury. Yeah.
Yeah. She looks fine to me. That's all I'm saying. She looks okay to me. Son, first off, I don't even think she was knocked unconscious. She looked straight. We done all took a little bump to the head before, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I've sustained some pretty bad hand injuries myself, but here I am putting in the work.
First off, she's got to be prepared for what her future husband's going to put her through.
Yeah, so. I mean, she's going to get a fucking beating every night. She keeps it up with a voice like that. It's just,
God damn it, Kimberly,
predetermined path.
Don't you ever be quiet.
I mean, there's just no other route for her, sadly. She's gonna end up there.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I love people of all walks of life. I have nothing against this girl. She's beautiful.
Her voice is annoying.
Yeah, and she's gonna have many.
That doesn't justify her to be harmed in any way.
But she's gonna have the privilege of not being able to abort so many inbred children in the very near future, if she hasn't already. Yeah, I forget that usually does happen in high school.
Oh, true.
So maybe.
Yeah, start early. Yeah, learn the process ahead of time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I hope she met her quota before graduation. I hope she had no fewer than 4 of her cousin's children